India successfully test-fires Sant missile with lock-on after launch and lock-on before launch capabilities. Balason, the upgraded version of the third-generation anti-tank Helena missile, Sant missile standoff anti-tank guided missile, the air-to-ground version, has been successfully tested at the integrated test range in Odisha's Chandipur. The flight test of the missile was successfully conducted by DRDO and other officers of Indian Air Force (IAF). The tests were carried out in what is known as a direct and top attack mode, and they met the criteria for success. Further analysis of the data is still in progress. The Sant missile has been developed by DRDO's Research Center Emarat, in association with Indian Air Force, and is an upgrade of Helena's missile, which had a range of 7 to 8 km. The new missile has a range of 15 to 20 km and is equipped with a new nose-mounted active radar seeker, to help keep the launch platform at a safe distance, to await defensive fire from the target area. The DRDO has developed a number of state-of-the-art anti-tank missiles in the Nag range. These include the Prospina, which is used by the infantry and has a range of up to 4 kilometers, the Man-Portable Anti-Tank Guided Missile, MPATGM, which can be launched from the shoulder, and the Helena helicopter-based Nag missiles, which are customized for a helicopter-led assault on the enemy's tanks. The Nag is also a fire and forget missile. Sant will be the main airborne anti-armor guided missile for the ALH Rudra and Light Combat Helicopters (LCH) fleet. The induction of the latest Sant will be a welcome addition to the Indian military's arsenal. Once its target is locked, the Sant destroys it by first penetrating the tank's outer explosive reactive armor, and then the missile's main charge annihilates the vehicle's inner armor. Developed for the IAF, it will have both lock-on after launch and lock-on before launch capabilities. The system has day and night all-weather capability. The successful test comes at a time of heightened border tensions with China, which has made unilateral attempts to occupy Indian territory along the disputed LAC, over which Indian troops have historically had freedom of movement and patrolling. Sources said all the mission objectives were met during trials of the Sant missile, in which a dummy target of a tank was destroyed, and the missile has been successfully flight tested for different ranges, including the maximum range capability in field firing range. The missile is guided by an infrared imaging seeker EIR operating in the lock-on before launch mode. It is one of the most advanced anti-tank weapons in the world. The air-to-surface missile developed by DRDO for the Indian Air Force was test-fired from a rooftop launcher at the Integrated Test Range ITER against a static target. While the earlier version of the missile has a strike range of about 8 kilometers, the upgraded variant with infrared imaging seeker can cover at least double the distance. One more trial of the missile has been planned. A series of successful tests would pave the way for its induction and serial production. The trials of the fourth-generation, fire and forget, missile are being conducted after the weapon system underwent a couple of tests in desert conditions in Pokhran firing range. The missile will be inducted after a series of tests from the actual launch platform onboard light combat helicopters and advanced light helicopters. The nose-mounted advanced seeker helps the missile evade enemy attack, as it can be fired from a safe distance. Unlike other missiles in its class, it can neutralize targets at a long range. Sant missile is one of the best airborne anti-armor guided missiles in the world. This was 11th missile test fired by India within 1.5 months. This test came in the wake of twin successes of laser-guided anti-tank guided missile (ATGM) from KK ranges at Ahmednagar in Maharashtra on September 22 and October 1. The ATGM fired from MBT Arjun destroyed target located at a longer range. The missile locks and tracks the targets with the help of laser designation to ensure precision hit accuracy. Thanks for watching Military World Update. Please do not forget to subscribe.